Hi guys, there's one question on the exam that you might find trivial, so let's go over it together here. So the question states that to install new carpet, Joe charges a carpet removal fee of $200 per room, plus an hourly rate to install the new carpets. Now, this hourly rate is directly proportional. Okay, when we see that word, we're dealing with some sort of a slope. Therefore, you're going to end up with some sort of a line for your graph. Okay, so the hourly rate is directly proportional to the area of each floor covered. A 300 square foot room costs $700 to install the carpets before the removal fee. Okay, so feel free to push pause, rewind, fast forward as needed. Question A asks, what is the equation that represents the cost of installing the new carpet? Okay, they want us to use C equals something. Okay, so because of the words directly proportional, we're going to assume that we're going to be coming up with an equation that is similar to y equals mx plus b. Okay, so instead of y, it's going to be C equals something. Okay, so the cost is going to be the hourly rate plus the removal fee of $200. Okay, so no matter what size of the room it is, you're going to have to pay $200 to remove the old carpet away. Okay, so the given says that the hourly rate is directly proportional to the area of the floor covered. So we can state that by saying the hourly rate is equal to the area of the floor covered multiplied by what you call the conversion factor. We don't know what it is, so we'll let it be x. Okay, so that's the difficult part here. Make note of it. Okay, now to find what the conversion factor is, this will be a slope. So we can plug in what we know. We know that the 300 square foot room costs $700 to install the carpet before removal fee. Okay, so we can use that information here. Okay, so a room that has an area of 300 will cost $700 to install. Okay, so here you have x times 300 equals 700. To get x by itself, remember you need to divide by 300 to get rid of it. So divide 300 on both sides. X will be equal to 7 over 3. Remember, you can reduce 700 and 300 to 7 over 3. Okay, so that's our conversion factor. You can also call it the slope. So let's put that into the equation. In place of h, we're going to have seven over 3a plus 200. Okay, so that would be your equation to represent the cost of installing new carpet for any size room. Okay, so to kind of get an idea of what the graph might look like, let's plot some points here. So the x-axis is going to be your independent variable. So let's let that be the area of the room. Okay, the dependent variable will be your cost. Okay, so say 500, 1000, 1500. You get the idea. Okay, so the area of the room will be also 500, 1000, we might not need to go up that far. But let's plot our first point. Okay. So initially, the removal fee of $200 will be charged for no matter what size of room. Okay. And then for a $300 square foot room, that would cost you $700. But remember, we need to pay $200 for the removal fee, so that takes us to $900. Okay. So far, so good. A little challenging, right? As mentioned earlier. Okay. So part B asks, how much would the total cost be to install carpet in a room that measures 600 square feet? Okay, so what would you do here? Okay, so if the area is 600, to find how much it would cost, we can plug that value in for A and solve for C. Okay, so let's give ourselves a little space here. Okay, so C would be equal to 7/3 times the area of 600 plus 200 for the removal fee. Okay, simplify and see what you get. So 600 divided by 3 is 200. 200 times 7 is 1400 plus $200 removal fee. So for a $600 square feet room, it would cost a total of $1,600 to install the carpet. So therefore, you can put that answer here. Got it? And then just to finish off our graph, for a 600 square foot room, it would cost $1,600 to install the carpet. Therefore, let me bring out the ruler here. Our line would look somewhat like this. And our slope is indicated here. 7/3 is going to be rise over run. Okay, so again, slope is rise over run, which is 7/3. That's all there is to it. Good luck on the midterm, everyone.